get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for a see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? They from brown skin, real see them. Got good, go retrieve it. Short, small, I'm from Cali, check it out, white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Houston Texans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Nix. He'll get back complete to Franklin. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points. Yeah. That's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense. Yeah. Because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than you. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course.
Yeah, it was one of those much.
All the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
What kind of car is it?
Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
200. All right. Good job, buddy.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Yeah.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That open is complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The Texans sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Stroud. He's got a man. It's his fullback. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Nick. I'll take that.
This up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Throwing now is Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Stroud. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Stroud to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team? They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Captain.
Now it's Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance.
Oh, give me that tip pick. Come on, Christian. My man, motherfucking Daniel was supposed to get in there.
You look at the defense for these Texans. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a run.
Got him. Is that Daniel? Sure is. Good shit, Daniel.
At the midfield stripe. And Daniel Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Bombers.
Throwing Nix. That's complete to Troutman right side. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
24-yard gain on the play. And the
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Captain, ready. Joe. Olay.
To throw is Nix. Over the middle, complete. That's Franklin.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Give me that coochie.
Talked this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period.
Give me that coochie.
Secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. They set up the screen to Chubb. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Here goes Stroud again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Taking a shot for down here. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Captain, Joe.
Nix to the air. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Danico Autry. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Nix. Now he's going to step up and run.
Let me get that. Oh, my God. Come on now.
It's going to be incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Captain.
To throw, here's Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. The Broncos send out their punter now. Jalen Knoll deep for Houston. This is away and a very good kick. Angled for the sidelines.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And Stroud now to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On first carry here for Joe Mixon. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. Stroud looking to throw. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Stroud. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Bro.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. The left side complete to Troutman.
Come on, Jalen Petrie. That was supposed to be a fucking pick. You right there, bro.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Denver.
Captain, I'm ready. Ole.
Nix to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ole.
Back to throw again. And that
Good
falls
shit,
to the
boy.
ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On my set. Joe. Captain. Bombers.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. They'll try and
Get him,
do this
Daniil.
himself.
Let's eat, man.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away. Now Lutz for the field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. The kick by Lutz is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the
What
field.
the fuck, bro? Y'all niggas is goofy as shit.
Accepted. Nick's going to give the 100. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
2nd down and 8. Here's the local Texas product, J.K. Dobbins. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Catching.
From the gun on 3rd down. Nix. A quick throw there is incomplete. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Lutz is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
Niggas really did a fucking roughing the kicker on the computer. That shit is wild.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Here we go. Let's go. Swap. Mother swap. South.
Final play of the half. Stroud. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt.
Yeah.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
No, he didn't
This
get
is the NFL, and it's a presentation
Oh,
of
that
EA
is my
Sports.
girl.
Yeah.
She can't even.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.